I report Olivia. New at 6, a man from Leeds has been charged in connection to vandalism of a church in Ludlow. Last week, Ludlow Police responded to the Cathedral of Life Church on Central Street for reports of vandalism. The preliminary investigation identified 63-year-old Robert Day as the suspect in the incident. The investigation determined the Day damaged the outside door of the building and that nothing inside the church was removed or damaged. And this is surveillance video from that event. And Day was taken into custody last Friday and arraigned in Northampton District Court the same day. He's due to appear in Palmer District Court in October.
The Springfield Police Department is